Hey, welcome back to another Netcast. I'm Rich Lopez, Quantrix Authority. Fantastic that you joined me today for episode number 42, Sum with Timeline, Pound Size Error. Came across this today, and I wanted to make sure that I had it documented and that I shared it with you to save you time in the future. We have here a couple matrices. One has by GL number. It has by year, the actual, the budget, the variance to the previous years, and this is by month, by year. We have over here an export matrix where I want to go out and I just want to take for 1 year the budget number. And these account numbers are not linked. You can see that this account number here is only linked according to mapping. That's because there's going to be a boatload more account numbers here than there's going to be in this matrix. And that's just the way my model is set up, and that's the way I want it to be. Also, I only have 1 year here in this matrix, whereas over here I have several years. Again, this is the way I want it set up. I don't want to be bloating my file or my model with a bunch of years that I don't need in this export matrix. And I've created these helper cells, these helper items, if you will, that really are just at category items or at categories of each of the categories to help me with my using as. So this ought to be pretty straightforward, or so we thought today. It was budget equals the sum of the budget over here, okay? And then it was a basic using as, right? Using items as categories. That's the beauty of using as. Using this account, using this account number as this account number over here, okay? And then I hit enter, I go to the next line, and I'm going to do helper year as year here, okay? As year, let me get it. It looks like I shifted it around, but not a big deal. And then I'm going to do month as month here. And we thought, hey, that ought to work. But once I hit enter, it goes, hey, that didn't work. You've got this pound size error. What's that all about? We had no idea, because this seems like a very straightforward and basic using as. So we spent about 15 minutes trying to figure this one out. And what we did is we kind of stepped through it, and we started deleting each one of these lines from the using as. And again, still a pound size error, not exactly sure, so we went ahead and deleted this other time specification from the using as. And voila, it works automatically when I'm not specifying time within my using as. And that must be because both of these may be timelines, month, year, and as you can see, they're not linked, right? But somehow, some way, automatically, Quantrix Modeler knows that because you're using timelines, it can link it automatically without you having to specify it. So again, if you're having a pound size error when you're trying to do a basic sum with a using as, it seems very straightforward. This is how you would do it. Get rid of the time specification, and that should save you a little bit of stress there. Anyway, I absolutely love Quantrix. It's a totally awesome tool. I hope you'll join me again for the next couple episodes where I'm going to show you where I used Quantrix in my personal life, if you will, to do some really amazing stuff. I absolutely love Quantrix Modeler. I want to help you become a Quantrix master, so feel free to reach out to me at quantrixauthority@gmail.com with any questions you may have about Quantrix. And again, please join me again for another episode of Quantrix Authority with Rich Lopez.